or at least it's morning. I don't know how good it is. Been up here since 4 a.m. Yeah, we had another fire. Let me flip you guys around and show you. Getting about tired of being a firefighter. What's up, Bradley? Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, Steven, Robert. I am bad news, man. Yeah, we've been up here since about, Aaron got here first. Got around probably 4 a.m. And I got here shortly after, so we've been fighting it ever since. What's up, guys? Hey, everybody. Carson, no, I can't, man. I don't know what, we ain't been living right lately or something, dude. Yeah, Bad Jake, another fire. Yep, Scott. Keith, it's morning. I don't know how good it is. Bradley, bring it. Yeah, we believe we know what caused it. So, you know, if you saw the last video, we covered up the hot spot. But these things they can smolder for months, if not years. And unfortunately, we're having to put trash back on top of hot ground, and it started breathing somewhere, and up she went. The whole entire thing. And of course, I made a video for you guys. I got to edit it and all that good stuff. But yeah, made for some good content. I really almost caught the Cat D6 on fire this morning. I got stuck on a side slope, started sliding, couldn't see where I was at, then got engulfed in smoke, and a truck was dumping dirt behind me, so I just had to throw it in high gear and haul tail forward through the fire. Thank goodness that she didn't catch on fire, but we almost tried out that fire suppression system this morning, y'all. Hey, Miss Madeline, John, Osmar, yep, again. Appreciate you, Steven. Hope y'all doing good. It actually feels pretty nice today. It's, I don't know, probably 45 degrees right now. Not near as cold as it was the last time. Bradley, I think maybe that's a coincidence. Maybe Coco is throwing a cigarette down or something before she leaves. Hey, guys, good to see you. What's up, Dermot? Jimmy? Mike? Yeah, I need some serious sprinklers, man. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of space with these past fires. I know a lot of y'all think we gained space, but only if you let that thing burn for a couple of months would we gain any space. The amount of material that we had to move over the past, I guess, 5 hours now is just insane. We had 3 dozers pushing down here, pushing material into the cell, and then of course both haul trucks, the Hyundai and the Volvo, hauling material around. I got my little GoPro set up there, just doing a time lapse as they finish putting it out. It shouldn't take too much longer, but it's always all the way down in that very bottom there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. It's right down there at the very toe of the slope. And I'm hoping that smoke's not going to come this way, but y'all know my luck as far as being downwind from dust or whatever I shouldn't be downwind from. I usually am. It looks like it's going to miss us. It's really windy today, and that has not helped. Yeah, Osmar, you're right. The ramp looks great. It could have been lithium batteries, that started the original one. We'll never know exactly what the original starting point was. But we still got to be careful after we put this cover on the fire that we're fighting right now, because again, it will stay hot for months and months, sometimes years. They'll just burn underground. There was actually, let me see if I can zoom in and show you guys, there was a huge concrete pipe right there. That's as much as I can zoom in. You can't halfway see the pipe, but it was breathing through the pipe this morning and fire was coming out of the pipe. It was crazy. So I hope y'all have a much better Friday than me, but like I said, I was just sitting here doing this time lapse and said I'm gonna jump on here and do a quick live and say hello to my buddies. I got a video that I uploaded last night that I probably will air maybe this evening or either tomorrow of some changes we got to make around here sometime in the near future, because this stuff's getting old, man. And we had one last Thursday night, and then I couldn't sleep last night, so it was like 1:30 or 2 o'clock before I finally fell asleep. And then my phone, I missed the call. The fire chief called me at 3:30 a.m. I missed 2 calls from him, and then Aaron called me and I missed that one. And my room lit up though, I guess from the missed calls. So I checked my phone, and of course, having the fire chief and Aaron calling you at 3:30 a.m., you can pretty much guess what's going on. So I called Aaron real quick, and he said, yeah, it's bad, man. So I went ahead and threw my clothes on and boogied on up here, jumped in the Cat D6. Aaron was already in the 750. We had Nick and Jesus and David showed up to help us. So my buddy Crystal in the office just went and got us all sausage biscuits. So thank you, Miss Crystal, if you're watching. That was a pleasant surprise. Even bought them with her own money. And I tell you what, how good of an employee slash buddy is that? On her own money, go buy you biscuits. Because I put it on my Snapchat earlier this morning. She says that was the first thing she saw when she woke up. So she texted me and said, how many biscuits we need? I said, bless your heart, because we were all starving. But it's a pretty day. But it's it's very windy, and I think that was one of the culprits, because we had a wind advisory yesterday. We had some good 30, 40 mile an hour gusts coming through here. So obviously it started after 5 o'clock after we left, or 5:30 rather. Zach was still here at 5:30, and he said, he obviously didn't see any smoke. So it flared up, that wind caught it, and then it burnt all the way till the first call came in. It was actually a firefighter. It's very dry around here right now, and they've had fires all over the place. They were fighting a brush fire. One of the firefighters was on his way home on I-20, passed by the landfill and said, uh-oh, not time to go home yet. So big shout out to the Graniteville Volunteer Firefighting Department for always coming out here and helping us. I know they haven't had any sleep either, because again, there's just been fires everywhere in the area lately. They had, I think he said 7 yesterday. We were supposed to get some rain last night, and it might have drizzled for maybe 10 minutes, but not enough to even knock the dust down. So with those dry conditions and windy, it is a recipe for a fire. We about got it though. We got Brandon, he's in the Komatsu D65 right there. Aaron just disappeared into the smoke on the John Deere 750. And they were working together, pushing towards that last little bit that's on fire. But I flew my drone before I jumped in the dozer at nighttime. And I tell you what, man, this entire, everywhere you see dirt out there was on fire. It was nuts. Santa Batch, yeah, I wish I could buy a helicopter. But anyhow, I just wanted to jump on here and show you guys the update. I will have a full video in the next few days. It should be fairly decent, hopefully. I'm hoping the GoPro was recording when I almost caught myself on fire. Yeah, the Texas Bandit, that would be cool if we had the dredge out here, man. Run that big 10-inch line in here, we could put this thing out and nothing flat. I'm sorry if I miss you. If I don't answer your comment, just write it again, because they come across the screen so quickly. I can only see 3 at a time, and then they disappear before I can answer it. So if I haven't answered your question yet, just try again, and I'll do my best. Yeah, it's still very windy right now. don't know if y'all can hear it on the phone or not. I'm just sitting up here on top of this little berm right here. I was doing a time lapse. Troy, yeah, that's what you would think, man, but I was explaining a while ago, we actually lose a lot of space because of the sheer amount of dirt that we have to haul in, so we lose big time. Like if you were to let the fire burn for a few months, yeah, you'd gain some space, but we lose really, really bad. So definitely a negative in every possible aspect. Somebody asked if we were close to a lake. Unfortunately not. We are in between Aiken, South Carolina and Augusta, Georgia. And we're in the sand land, so nothing but sand, which is great for a landfill because, well, if it does rain, all the rain perks down. Yeah, you can see it pulling the air down. We had a little fire tornado earlier. I think that wind's coming across the landfill, going down and hitting that wall and just making it kind of cyclone a little bit. Fire tornado was kind of cool looking though. We got Brandon down there in the Komatsu D65 and his older brother Aaron is in the John Deere 750 over yonder. And we've got Nick and Anderson in the haul trucks. Nick is in the Hyundai 30 ton. Anderson's in his Volvo 30 ton. And we might can see, let me see. Yeah, there's Mr. Ivan up there. We got the Komatsu back fixed, so we're able to move a good bit of dirt right now. Yeah, send that 6 foot of snow on down here, man. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, appreciate you. Andrew, yeah, we did bring some coffee around. I'm not sure if that's some coffee. They were trying to get rid of some old mulch, some old wet mulch too, so it's one of the two, but I can't tell from here. Appreciate it, Jeremiah. We should be good to go now. They about got it whipped. As soon as we can get a little bit more dirt down there against that wall, she should be out. But this thing was rip roaring this morning. Matter of fact, my dad, who lives a half a mile away, he was up at 4 o'clock this morning. He said he looked out the window and everything was orange because the whole sky was lit up orange, man. This was bigger than the one we had last week. Well, we had to call the state department again and tell them we had another fire, and it don't look good on our record, you know. I mean, it's nothing we do on purpose, and you know, we can't help it. We do the best that we can, but we just had too much open area. So I feel better now that we've got it covered. What we're going to have to do today is keep all the trash right up there in that little hole area right there. What's up, Boss Hog? Now we'll be singing that song all day. Thanks, man. Yeah, I flew the drone up too, man. We had a giant smoke plume earlier. It was like covering the whole town. Delco, they normally like once a year normally, but 2 in a week is very, very rare. Thanks, Alan. Follow your obsession. I can't say the name of the company, but they're a huge coffee company locally. They brew up a tremendous amount of coffee, and so they were getting. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys. Some phone's been ringing off this morning. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, there's a huge local company that brews a lot of coffee, and they were hauling like 6 and 7 tractor trailer loads a day of coffee grounds. BR Cap, not at the moment, bud. We're kind of full on all the fronts, I believe. Okay, good, Steven. Thanks, dude. Thanks for letting me know. Sometimes phone calls come through when I'm doing a live and will kick me off. Kane, nah, I don't think so. I mean, it is extra waste, but that's not contributing to the fire. I think what happened is, you know, we covered that one from last week and it got uncovered in some spot with the wind and dry conditions. She just flared back up overnight. They about got her now, man. Maybe another 20, 30 minutes. But the problem is the fire's climbing that wall. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. Fire's kind of going up that wall right there a little bit. So they're going to have to push their way to it and then up on that wall to get that fire all the way out. Not fun, you guys. I'm about tired of these Thursday night fires. However, like me and Aaron was talking a while ago, at least it wasn't Saturday night, early Sunday morning. No, don't put ventilation pipes in because that would just allow oxygen down into the trash. We don't have to do it. Since we're strictly C&D, which is construction and demolition material, we don't have methane. Only gas we produce is hydrogen sulfide, which is a worthless, stinky gas. And we don't have to have a liner. That's another comment I get all the time. We don't have to have a liner either, because we don't dump anything that could possibly contaminate groundwater. Yeah, Scooby, I shouldn't have said nothing, should I? I sure enough put a hex on myself. We're gonna have to go buy some air filters for all 3 dozers, because all 3 dozers have been in some pretty heavy smoke. Oh, Bradley, do you? That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can smell it from time to time, and it is it's a lethal gas, you know, in high enough concentration. So if we did have any underground tanks or pipes or anything like that, we probably have to wear monitors too. But we're always in an open atmosphere, and as far as I know, there's not any danger. I appreciate all 435 of y'all in here right now. I hope you have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. I've got to work down at the garden center tomorrow, and I'm gonna head out to Atomic Sand here later this afternoon to check on Terry and the dredge operation. So I'll make another video for you guys when I'm out there. Osmar, oh really? I did not know that. That's pretty interesting. So he was saying that you, in high concentrations of hydrogen sulfide, you can't smell it anymore. That's interesting. That could make it even more dangerous, couldn't it? Phil, we're losing a tremendous amount of space. Kind of goes against what you know, folks normally think. Wow, you're gaining a lot of space, but no, it's the complete and exact opposite. We are losing our butts right now, because I know we'd already carried over 100 loads, and probably 150 if you count what the dozer's been pushing towards the cell. So, you know, 1 or 1.5 days worth of digging we just put right back into the landfill cell. So you would think, you know, the fire would create space, but like I said earlier in the live, it would take months to open up any free airspace of letting it burn. So we are losing money right now, and sleep. Not good. Fires are not good. B. Wayne, good morning. Yeah, we need some rain, man. Isaac, yes, unfortunately, sir, there was another fire. We've been fighting it. Not all night long, but most of the morning, early morning. The wind finally died down for a minute. Now I got the sunshine hitting me. Brandon, not really, buddy. I mean, the only way you can prevent them is by covering the waste with soil every day. And for us, that just doesn't make sense. It's not economical. And by law, we only have to cover once a month. James, I don't think so, man. I mean, sure, there's a chance, but I don't believe so. Hey, Mandy Bell, Australia. I'm coming to visit you one day. I've got to get to Australia, man. It's on my bucket list. I say it all the time, but I really do want to come check Australia out. Travis, we're working on it now, man, right behind me. We're digging, although we're canceling it out because everything we're digging behind me is going right into the active cell in the form of fire suppression dirt. Hey, Chad, Tennessee, good to see ya. Yeah, Bradley, for real. Windsor, I wish I could, but unfortunately, it's kind of against the law, and we would get in big trouble from letting it burn. Soggy, Ohio. It's definitely not soggy down here, but now the darn wind is trying to shift a little bit. I can taste that smoke. Nope, we're going to lose the dirt, Nathaniel. The dirt's got to stay. Yeah, lithium batteries are problematic. Jimmy, if we up 468 folks, man, let's see if we can get to 500. That'd be cool. B. Wayne, man, this thing was over the entire working face this morning. I mean, the entire thing. Steve, we do have water trucks, but they can't get to the fire. It's too far away. It's may not look it, but the fires were good. Probably 350, 400 feet from where the truck could get to. Liam, what you doing up at 1:12 in the morning in Australia, man? Hey, Ocean Shores. Windsor, no, we never did figure out exactly what started it. And we never will. As it's just too buried now. Yeah, Danny, that'd be cool. Off-road water truck. Bowling Green, Kentucky, good to see you. Grape nuts, I mean, it could, but I doubt it. Yeah, we could pump off the top of the cliff right now. I think the water truck's actually watering the road. The water, you know, I mean, yes, enough of it will put the fire out, but it's so dang hot. And with the wind that we got right now, you'd have to dump 10 tankfuls on that one little spot down there in order to make any difference. What they're doing right now is the most efficient and quickest way to put them out. You just got to smother them. Elkin, North Carolina. I'm not sure where Elkin is, but good morning to you. Hope you have a great Friday. Jerome, yeah, it might could. I don't know. That berm's pretty big up there. Yeah, a monitor up there would be a cool idea, but the trash moves so rapidly. You'd have to move the monitor with it. And, you know, we haven't had a fire in a long time other than the one last week. But up until then, man, we had gone a long time without a fire. This is very rare for us. David, they could, but like I said, water doesn't do a tremendous amount in this situation. That fire is super, super hot. Hey, that's cool, Mandy. I'll tell Coco. That'll make her smile. What's up? How's it going? Good to see you guys. We're almost at 500 folks in here. That's super cool. I appreciate each and every one of you, and hope you have a kick butt Friday and an awesome weekend. Jason, no, we don't get any fines. Hey, Nick, over in the UK, appreciate you. Pikeville, Kentucky. Phil, have thought about using a drone infrared for the compost and the landfill. We just haven't made the purchase yet. They're a couple $1,000. Santa Batch, yep. It's a beautiful day. Southern Indiana. Good to see you, Mr. Carl. Athens, Tennessee. Yeah, FLIR. It's crazy expensive. Aaron's blowing his horn at somebody. I don't know why. I guess he was telling him it's okay to go ahead and dump it right there. Because Aaron accidentally escaped a little bit. Got a little bit too thin. They about got this thing knocked out, you guys. Heck yeah, Jimmy. We're 5'10", man. That's awesome. Hey, Kayla, what's up? And Crystal saved the day today. Got us all sausage biscuits. Everybody was smiling ear to ear because we was all starving. Good morning, Forest Park, Ohio, Wisconsin. Good to see you guys. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. I think it was 78 yesterday. Hottest day we've had since, fall. It was really nice. I got to go over to Atomic Sand today, and I got my fishing bowl in the back of the truck. We'll go check on Terry and the dredge operation and do a little fishing this afternoon. And of course, make a YouTube video for you guys. What's up, Springfield, Oregon, Ohio, West Virginia, Minnesota? Good to see you guys. Appreciate you joining us here and checking it out. And Denmark, Canada, and Maine. We got folks all over the world today, man. That's so cool. Appreciate you guys very much, man. Our sub count has really been growing lately. That fire video really helped us out. I think we gained about almost 200 subs from just the fire video alone. What's up, Kansas, Nashville, Wiltshire, England, Holland, New York City, Germany, Monterey, Tennessee. Appreciate you, Brian. Hope you have a great day up there in Brownsburg, Scotland. All my Arkansas. Why does we say Arkansas when it's spelled Arkansas? Texas, Central Illinois, Northern Ireland, Sao Paulo. I want to go, definitely want to go to Sao Paulo. I've seen too many bikini pics on that beach to not go to Brazil one day. Monticello, Indiana. Jason, yeah, it's kind of I mean, it's a different fire, but I think it stemmed from the same one. I'm sure it did. Manatee County. Hey, I know where Manatee County is. I flew in there. I had a little plane a couple years ago, and I flew all the way from Aiken, South Carolina, and flew into a little grass field down there in Manatee County. Ontario. Good morning, Andy. Shropshire, UK. I guess I probably butchered that. Rio Rancho, New Mexico. It's possible it was batteries. We'll never know. You fighting brush fires? I don't want to do any more firefighting, man. I'm over firefighting. Hey, Statesboro, Florence. Howdy, neighbors. Martinsburg, West Virginia. This started probably around midnight, if I had to guess, because by the time the fire department caught wind of it, it was already, the whole thing was engulfed. Nairobi, Kenya, cool. Central London. I like to try to use my English accent when I can, although it sucks. Still like to do it. North Georgia. Mayaka Head? I don't think so. It was I don't remember the name of the field I landed at. It was like, I just remember the code, the airport code is like X-ray 54 or something like that. Todmorden? I don't know how to say it. Todmorden. That sounded close. Finally got some warm weather up there, Jeff. Good for you, buddy. What's up, Hackett, Arkansas? Nova Scotia. I've been up close to Nova Scotia. I was up in Maine, Portland, Maine. We took a ferry out to some of those cool little islands out there. We got folks from all over the world watching our landfill fire. That's so cool, man. I really appreciate all of you guys. I mean that. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you guys. I just love interacting with you, man. I love making content. I want to try to make a bunch more for you. Oh, did you, Lee? That's cool. Thanks, Nigel. What's up, Missouri? Arizona. Yeah, nobody got hurt. I almost screwed up, though, and you'll see it in the video. I came very close to catching our Cat D6 on fire this morning. I got myself into a bad situation. Little Rock. Tom, I'm sure you are. No, the state does not compensate me. They come inspect me after the fire, but they do not compensate. They just tell me don't let it happen too much. Donald, what's up, Oregon? Good to see all of you guys in here, man. It's a beautiful day, and I sure hope everyone has just a fantastic Friday. It's a good day to be alive, even if we have fires, it's just kind of part of it. It's going to be a good day, going to be a good weekend. I got to work down at the garden center tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll sleep good tonight. Akron, Ohio. Kyle, we're probably 60 feet deep, something like that. Tim, I'm not trying, man. Trust me. I would rather had been sleeping in my bed at 4 a.m. this morning. Bradley, yeah, they inspect us by law once a month. Julie, no, it's not an easy job. Fire in the hole. Germany, what's up? Alaska, I bet you're cold. Phoenix, hopefully you're warm. Sweet home Alabama, good to see you, Mark. Yep, it's Friday. I hope so. I hope I'm on the good list. What's up, Kirby up in Maine? I bet you're still a little bit chilly. That's some beautiful country up there. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate you. We almost got it, guys. A little. Paul, yeah, I think it's from the other night, man. It just fired back up. Schenectady, New York. Balmy 40 degrees. Yeah, I bet, man. What's up, Tulsa? The killer, this one was actually worse, man. This one was actually worse, but... Well, guys, I got to go give my mechanic a call back. He's done blown my phone up twice and just texted me to give him a call, so... Something else must be wrong. Yay! It's Friday. Everybody, y'all have a fantastic Friday. Awesome weekend. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching all my crazy videos. I got a good many coming out to you here in the next couple of days. And y'all stay safe, stay warm. See you guys. Take care, everybody. All 530 of you. Y'all have a great day. See ya.